I said, let me see what's going on. And maybe you guys could just come in here who's in like Disney and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, let me see, you know, how to work this. And, you know, if anybody's checking in this afternoon, I have True in the back. She's fine. We're actually headed to go to where am I going? Sam's Club. I have a Sam's Club pickup, and I have also a Target pickup. So you just ride with me to these stores. Oh, they have the guys cleaning up. I guess that's like the what is it? You know, like community service guys cleaning up the side of the road. So I was driving a little slow. But yes, this is my first live I'm doing. I want to be more active with the lives, and so I said, let me test out this app and see what it do. And you know, you got the raw, uncut version of me. You know, whoever is watching and tuning in right now. I can't until but yeah, True, not so long, got up from her nap, woke up from her nap, and then her TT stopped by just in time for her to be up, and you know, they had lunch together. Maggie didn't have lunch, but True ate her lunch, and so they were there talking for a little bit, and while I was cleaning up, and yeah, I also was working on my website. I purchased like a stock full of teas, so if you haven't done so, please check out my website. It's www.truetea.shop, and you can also find me on Etsy. It is True Tea Shop, and so yeah, so you can find me on there. So yeah, I also went online, not live, but I did like an actual like video, thanking you know, my supporters, my you know, customers, client, like I don't know what the proper word for you know, people that support small businesses. I guess supporters. I don't know. They my tea lovers. I thank them for supporting continuously, and you know, like I have a lot of orders that I have to work on as well. I've been like low key as far as like my business, because I'm just like in this transitional phase of it, and me as a Leo, I'm always changing things, so it's very hard for me to like stick to one type of look. You know, it's just a variety for me in my brain. It's like, that's how I work. So yeah, so that's what I was working on. That's what I usually do when True takes her nap. She takes about like a 3-hour nap, so I just like answer questions, emails, get orders situated. I'm actually doing my first influencer promotional video very soon. I'm super excited. This company reached out to me, you know, and I'm like, yeah. And also I've been reaching out to a few companies, even though my channel is very small. Like, it doesn't even matter if your channel is small, you still get some looks. So, you know, even small YouTubers end up growing with you know, with companies reaching out to them to, you know, review a product. So that's what is in the works for me, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, it's a lot going on that I'm excited. You know, it's just difficult being home with the kids. You know, Tyler takes over my workstation, and you know, like that energy with damn Chromebook and teachers and this and that, it's like I need to just find him a separate section. And so that's where we're at right now. And yeah, that's what we're just trying to figure out and do. But I'm gonna see if I can keep you guys on with me while I go into Sam's Club, because I really would hate to end this live to then log back in to do another live. That's too much. But I know when I have to do the Target pickup, I have to end it because I have to use my phone. Oops. Listen, I don't have my, oh my God, guys, I got into a car accident. This is why y'all see an unfamiliar car that I'm driving. I got into a crazy car accident. Listen, I'm telling you, it's been a lot going on. Like, my brain is just everywhere. But Saturday, I went to attend my great aunt's funeral. Leaving the funeral, my car would not turn on. So I'm like, is this the battery? Mind you, I travel 81 miles to Brooklyn, right? That's a lot of driving for my battery to just die just like that. What's the matter, mommy? So I'm just like, what the hell? Anyway, I'm with my mom, with my aunt. She threw her pacifier, so I have to, when I get to this light. So I'm with my mom, I'm with my aunt, and we're just there trying to figure it out. So I have my tools in my car, like a wrench and whatnot. So I got out the car, opened the trunk, and ladies, you have to be really knowledgeable about your cars. Like, listen, that's one thing that my father taught me, and is to know what you're driving, how to open the hood. You know, always have tools available in your car, because you just never know, you know. And the fact that we live in this technological world, we're able to access YouTube videos just like that. So needless to say, I was able to get the wrench and tighten the bolts of the battery. So with that, I had to mister, you can freaking go. With the bolts, I had to, I'm sorry guys, I'm cussing. With the bolts, I had to just use the wrench to tighten it, right? So I'm using the wrench to tighten it, and for some reason, the battery is just still not working. Oh, okay. Shy Tommy's Callie, hey, what's going on, sis? So my battery died, right? So I'm like, okay, it gave it a little juice. So I Googled the closest AutoZone. So AutoZone was 8 minutes away. So we're on the way, and I'm like, all right, you know, it's freezing, cold weather, it's frigid. So long story short, I ended up stalling on the way to AutoZone. So I'm gonna cut the story shorter. We were double parked. A good Samaritan came. What's the matter? She wants to get out. Yeah. A good Samaritan came to come and help me get my, you know, try to give me a boost. In the midst of him giving me a boost, like, the car was turning on and off, and it was fine. Like, the hazard lights was on. We were still trying to get that juice up. I was able to make it to AutoZone, and that's another story. Tiffany's cousin, who lives in Brooklyn, he came through, picked me up. He's an Uber driver. He was around in the area. Got some jumper cables, and this guy just pulled over and saw us struggling, trying to figure out how to do this. So in the midst of me, I just got in the car. You hear me? Like, I just sat down in the car. The guy said, okay, start the car up. All of a sudden, I'm looking through my side mirror, you know, because I'm double parked, but I'm in the middle of a block, and it's a long block. It's long. Anyway, I'm in the middle of the block, and all of a sudden, I look in my rearview mirror, I look in my side mirror, and I just see this car speeding, like, and it's getting closer and closer. I'm like, oh my God, he's driving so fast. And then boom, I just kind of like tensed my body, because I closed my eyes, and he just ran right into us. My aunt was in the back seat with no seatbelt. My mother was halfway in and out of the car. It was crazy. So I was freaking out. I had a panic attack. My aunt, she has like a lot of mental not mental issues. She has a lot of medical issues, and so she just froze her neck. So it was like, what the heck just happened? I'm trying to get a boost. I'm trying to take my mom and my aunt home after we just came from our aunt's funeral. You know, my mom's only living aunt, you know, like, it was crazy. But I do thank God for just allowing me to just sit in my car, because the way my car got hit, I would have gotten hit, and it would have been really bad. So my car is somewhat now at the mechanic shop. The insurance company is waiting to see if they're going to consider it totaled. We can't drive it. It had to get towed. Me and the tow truck guy got into it. The police officers that I was dealing with was nasty, rude, disgusting, gross. It was a situation. My wife, who is a member of the NYPD, she was on the phone with me. I showed my mini shields, all of that, right? So she was on the phone. She didn't like the way they was talking to me, and then she had to make some calls, and then that's when their whole attitude changed. Okay, but at that point I was already upset. Like, I know how police officers get treated, and I'm giving you respect, and you gonna be disrespecting me? I think not. I think not. Let me get her out of the car. Hey, you want to just get out? Yes. My glasses? Yes. My glasses. Okay, wait. Wait. No. Ugh. Hi. Like, I think not. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I'm now driving my wife's, like, we have an extra car. So we're able to, you know, I'm grateful for that, because you know how the whole process is with getting a rental and this, that, and the third. So when the guy hit us, his first thing when he came out the car was, oh, I'll give y'all money, whatever y'all want, I'll go to the bank right now, you know, take my word for it, I'm good for the money. And I'm like, I don't want your money. And the Good Samaritan that was giving me the booth, he was like, who do you think we are? We're not one of these type of people. We're gonna do it the right way. So it was just like, it was mayhem. And then it was like so many bystanders around looking to see what's going on. It was just chaotic. It was crazy. And I've never been in a car accident. Have I ever been in a car accident? No, I had like a little tap. One guy, he just tapped me. It was like 1-800-Flowers just tapped me. That was it. It was nothing. And I think I was like, Tyler was like a couple of weeks old. But I've never had someone ram into me and then hit another car. It was crazy. So my mom and my aunt, they ended up going to the hospital. The EMT showed up. They gave me ice. I just didn't want to leave my car. My Betty is my everything. I love my car. Listen, and I had a lot of valuables in the car. Like, I just didn't feel comfortable just going into the ambulance and just double park right there, and then boom, got hit. Like, but I'm just grateful that we were all in the car. Well, my mom, her knee is really messed up. My aunt, she has a lot of back issues now, because standing still in a car just coming, mind you, is a 25-mile-per-hour road, and he was going 50 to 55, they're guessing. So can you imagine? So for the past couple of days, my body has been like not good. Today is the first official day where I feel a little better, but I've been taking Tylenol. And yeah, and you know, just trying to, you know, use the Tiger Balm. I've been using the ibuprofen patches and stuff like that. So yeah, so I don't have my car. And you know, when a car is paid off, you do not want to be having to pay no damn car note again. So it's just a lot. It's team too much, but I'm still grateful that we are alive and well, and you know, everyone is safe. You know, we have like a little minor bruises and stuff, but it's crazy. It's so crazy. That entire evening was nuts. It was crazy. It was crazy. That's all I can say. It was crazy. I'm telling you, like, you just never ever know. Like, and I was just so happy that guy, like, chivalry in New York City is non-existent. Like, unless, you know, the guy trying to holler at you, then you could probably get him to do a favor. But these people are different. These people are really different. And my mom was like, oh, you know, it's a pandemic. A lot of people don't want to be in, you know, close quarters, and some people don't want to be using their battery to give a boost. It drains their battery, whatever. I don't know. I know for a fact, like, I'm going to teach Tyler, if you see a woman, a young lady that is dealing and struggling with their car, you be a gentleman, you know, and you help her or him or whoever. Like, you just help the person. Be like, yo, bro, you good? All right. You know, but certainly like a female, we need help. So thankfully I had my little wrench, and so the guy was like trying to loosen the terminal to the battery so that he can try to like get all the you know, it was what is it called? I don't even remember the word, but it was a lot of like crustacean, I don't know the word, but it was all around the battery terminal. Miss, stop it. Yes, please don't judge, please. True, please leave it. Mommy say no, don't touch. No, that's right. Right, no. Y'all hear her talking back? Sis, you get your battery pack from Sam's. I get it on IG. Battery pack for what? Oh, my phone? I don't know. You know, my family and my friends, they've been asking how I've been doing. If you guys follow me on IG, Instagram, you'll be able to see like the picture that I put up. And thank you to everyone that reached out to me. I appreciate it. You guys are like family. If I could get my phone number out to everybody so we could text and talk all the time, I would do that. But you know. Chanel, stop. Enough. No, mommy, you can't do that, okay? You cannot. Here, look. What else is in my bag? So yeah, so I'm at Sam's Club right now. Yeah, so I don't know. I've never been in that crazy situation. Never. And I don't think I ever want to be in that situation again. I have like my mask and stuff in this bag. But yeah, it was crazy. It was definitely something that I was not expecting at all. I ordered something for True stroller. We have a new stroller. Did you guys check out that video that I put up? I know my channel is like a mixture of mom life vlogs and also I don't really like how this came out. I thought it was a bit more scripty. But look, I don't know if y'all could see it. This little girl. Y'all can't see. But yeah, so True, stop it. Stop now. Come on, let's go. So yes, so I'm gonna come back and log back in. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Stop though. But yes, I do appreciate everyone that just like came in just to say hello. You guys are stop. Ooh. So yeah, so this is Miss Busy True. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. I'm gonna go and get, look at Maggie. Look, we meet again. Hold up for me so I can get the How far did you park? Huh? You parked far? Oh. Where you going next? Target? I'll meet you there.
You love Target. I don't know about Target. Right, true. You used to love Target. Okay. What? Let me see the boot. Give me the boot. Wow. Titi don't even have Uggs anymore. You walking around with Uggs. Mira, coña. Bye-bye.
See ya.
I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, thank you, mister, for not letting me fucking pass with a fucking stroller. Thank you.